Hey, what's up, guys? It's Paul from Christ Core. This last time we started our series on Judges, in verses 12 to 13, it says, "And Caleb said, I will give my daughter Achsah in marriage to the man who attacks and captures Kiriath Sefer. Othniel, son of Kenaz, Caleb's younger brother, took it. So Caleb gave his daughter Achsah to him in marriage." And so one of the things to look for when reading through Bible passages is what type of literature is this? Is this a narrative story? Is this a command telling you something to do? Is this a poetry? Is this a lament where somebody's talking about pain? You got to kind of understand what is the fancy language's literary genre, but what type of book is this? Because the Bible is composed of 66 books and they're all different literature styles. Even within one book, there could be a variety of literary styles. And so one of the interesting things with this passage here is, if you look really closely at that, Caleb is giving his daughter in marriage to his brother. That's having a daughter marry an uncle. And that's where literary genre is important. You're not supposed to do that. Just because it happened in the Bible doesn't mean it's a good thing. You got to understand the context. This is a narrative passage here. This is telling you something that did happen. It's not necessarily saying it's something that should happen. How do we know that? So this is where we got to understand the whole Bible in context. I know that's super overwhelming, but I think it's so important to just start somewhere. The Bible's big, but start somewhere. And in Leviticus 18, verse 6 right here, it says, "No one is to approach any close relative to have sexual relations. I am the Lord." And that passage there in Leviticus, I believe, is more of a command. It's saying, don't have sex with somebody who's a close family member. And so what you see that Caleb did there, where he gave his daughter to his brother in marriage, that's not appropriate. And that was one of the things we really discussed. It's like, it's so important to understand the context of what you're reading in the Bible, because it could vastly change your interpretation of it. Like, if you don't understand the context, you might read that passage and think, oh, I'm supposed to give my daughter in marriage to my brother. But no, you got to understand it in context. Our next Metalcore Bible study is going to be this Friday, December 5th at 6:30 p.m., 473 West 3rd Ave in Columbus. We'll see you there. Until then, God bless and keep it metal. Also, ignore me filming in my daughter's room. I had to find somewhere quiet while they're watching TV. Love you guys. God bless. Shattered heart, ripped apart.